Okay, let's talk about subreports. A subreport is an item you get over here in the toolbox that allows you to embed one report inside another report. So here's an example we're going to use. We've got a list of countries and we want to embed a child report that gives a list of movies given the country. So we're going to pass the country ID to this subreport, and that will list out the movies for each of the countries. So that's an important point. In order to embed one report inside another, you need a field that you can pass between them so the data will be linked between them. So basically you can filter on it. So how do we do this? Well, let's go into the design. Okay, the one real trick here is, let me get off that, is that you've got to insert a row that is inside the group below. We need an inside group place to put that subreport. So now we can drag and drop the subreport in here, and now we can right click on this and go to the subreport's properties. Now we can pick that child report, and then we can go to parameters, and now we need to pass that ID. So here this picked up the incoming parameters for the subreport. So of course we want country ID. We want to select the field from the parent report that we're passing, which is the country ID. So country ID to country ID. And that should really be all we need to get started. So now when we preview, we can see we've got each country and we've got the Oscar-winning films for each country. But notice all this white space here, and notice how the white space here doesn't match. That's because it's going to be up to us to make sure that they match. If we go into the design phase, we see that this has got a bunch of white space down here, and this is not as wide as this is. See, this is wider than this is. So we need to make sure that they're the same, and that's up to us. It's not going to actually do this for us, and we need to get rid of this extra white space in the child report. And now if we save that and go back to the parent and do a preview, we can see we got rid of all that white space down here, and this matches better, but it still doesn't match perfectly. Obviously we could probably make these headers look a little better. We could improve the formatting a little bit, but that's all there is to it. Any questions, leave them below.